Dis tyd vir Kamp en Klets met trots aan jou gebring deur East Rand Caravan World. Right, so dis weer tyd vir nog 'n Kamp en Klets en jy kuier weer saam met my Tian en vandag gaan ons hom 'n bietjie anders te doen. Ons gaan hom gooi in Brits. Ons gaan 'n bietjie oorgooi in Engels vandag want ek sit hier so saam met Mark Watson van Ring Automotive. Mark, hello and welcome.
Thank you very much, and welcome to all the Kamp and Klet followers. Hope you enjoy the discussion.
Well, today we're going to actually talk about rear view cameras and the technology that has been made inroads with this amazing product of yours. What can you tell us about it?
Okay, so thanks very much for this opportunity. We've got two systems available for the leisure market, one being a reversing camera system and one being a driving camera system. The difference between the two is obviously the strength of the transmitters and the receivers. For reversing, it's low speed, so you don't need a strong transmitter for that. They are wireless cameras, so they talk to the monitor and the camera talk to each other via a radio signal.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of guys that actually don't want to do the excessive wiring when it comes to a caravan, especially with a product like this. And you know, the caravans that we get with today, I mean, it's big things. And, you know, it's always handy just to be able to have an extra set of eyes in the back.
Yeah, look, I mean, our systems are actually very popular with the off-road trailers and the caravans in this country. We did our initial testing behind a Jurgis exclusive on this new system that we introduced about 2 years ago. And at breakneck speed, it was about over 120 kilometers an hour with this caravan, and we didn't lose any signal at all, except when we went past our Tambo airport, which is expected because the high amount of radio signals that are going through that area.
Yeah, and speaking of which, we are actually on the East Rand here at East Rand Caravan World, where you will be able to get yourself one of these amazing systems. I just want to know the installation aspects of this unit. Is it is it possible for you to do it yourself, or would you rather recommend having it fitted by a fitment center?
Okay, good question. If you're handy, then you can install this yourself. If you're a bit frightened of a bit of DIY, then I would recommend you take it to a caravan shop to install. Here at Eastern Caravans, they've done plenty installations. I would recommend that the camera gets mounted as high as possible. If you mount it down at the number plate sort of level, if you go off-road in a dusty environment, you'll find that you'll lose visibility because of all the dust behind you. Whereas if you have it higher at the top of the caravan, you'll have a better angle on the camera, and you just then need to feed two wires into your number plate area to connect the positive and negative, and then just by turning on your park lights, that'll activate the camera, which will then connect to the monitor, which is mounted on your windscreen like a GPS, and the power for that goes into your either DC socket or your cigarette lighter socket.
So where can someone go and have a look at more information on these products?
I would suggest that they contact us at our offices. We're at cinetechauto.co.za. That's XINOTECHAUTO.co.za. And send us a mail and we'll send you whatever information you require.
And so is there any other aspect that you also still want to touch on?
There was one further part of the electrical system of the motor car that I just want to bring up, and that's if you drive a VW like an Amarok or a Ford Ranger, Everest, or a Mazda, their electrical systems will require an additional relay to run the camera system because of the resistance it puts on the electrical system. It picks it up and puts it through as a fault. So we do also supply a relay via East Rand Caravans if you do drive one of those three vehicle types.
That's actually a very, very good piece of information to have. Thank you very, very much. I feel more clever. And I mean, this product of yours is absolutely fantastic. And I want to say thank you very much for visiting us.
And thank you very much. Cheerio.
Right, daar is hy nou weer. Ons sien julle volgende week.
Dit was Kamp en Klets met trots geborg deur East Rand Caravan World. Sien jou volgende week.